Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're here for the first time, my name is Mary, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate you guys. So today I am going to talk about the new UAE visa regulations, and if this is something that you're interested in, please keep on watching the video to the end. Before, anyone who wants to come to the UAE could come in with a visit visa and just get a job, and you'd be fine after you get a job. But now everything has changed. Effective from October 3, the UAE has updated their visa regulations. There are now different visas for different purposes. So depending on what you're coming to do in the UAE, you would have to apply for the specific visa for that purpose. Example, if you're coming to visit, now there are two types of visit visa. If you're coming to do business, there's a visa for that. If you're coming to reside in the country for a long time, there is another visit and there is another visa for that. So I am going to tell you about all of the visa types. So if you're coming into the UAE starting from this October, you would have to apply for the kind of visa that you really need. So if you're coming to visit, you would have to know which of the visit visa you should apply for. If you're coming to study, or if you're coming to work, if you're coming to look for a job in particular, there is a new visa for job seekers. So the first visa that I'm going to talk about is the visitor's visa. Before, there was only one visitor's visa you could apply for. You just needed to apply for a visitor's visa either for 1 month or for 3 months, and then you come in and do whatever you want. But now there are two types of visitor's visa. The short-term visitor's visa, which is valid for 60 days. Initially it was 90 days, now it is 60 days. And then there is a multiple entry visitors visa, which is valid for 5 years. And for the 5 years visa, you can stay in the country for up to 90 days. The eligibility criteria for the 5 years multiple entry visa is that you need to maintain an account balance of $4,000 for 6 months. So you would need to print your account statement, and you should print for the past 6 months, and the account balance should be equivalent to $4,000. It doesn't need to be in dollar, it just has to be in dollar equivalent. The second visa is the job exploration visa, which was not in existence before. It is brand new, and it is specifically for those people who are coming into the country to look for jobs. For you to be eligible to apply for this visa, you must have a bachelor's degree, and the degree must be attested. You can be eligible if you graduated from the best 500 universities in the world. You can also be eligible if your occupation is in the skilled level 1, 2, and 3. If you want to know if your occupation is in the skill level 1, 2, and 3, I'll put a link in the description where you can check. This visa has 3 validities. One is for 60 days, and there's another one for 90 days, and there's another one for 120 days, which is up to 4 months. So anyone who's coming into the country to look for a job has up to 4 months to get a job. There is another visa for people who are coming into the country to invest. These are freelancers and business investors. This visa is valid for 60 days. There is also 90 days and then 120 days. Another visa is the green visa, which is valid for 5 years. This visa is for people who are self-employed, people who are investors, and then people who are skilled workers. For those who are skilled workers, if your occupation is in the skilled level 1, 2, and 3, and you have a salary of 15,000 and above a month, and you have a bachelor's degree that's attested, then you can apply for this visa. And under this visa, you can sponsor your family members, and the validity is for 5 years. Another visa category is the golden visa, which is the ultimate visa in the UAE right now. The validity of the golden visa is for 10 years, and this visa is for exceptional individuals. It is for real estate investors, it is for scientists, it is for skilled workers who have a salary of 30,000 up to 50,000 and above. And the benefit for having this golden visa is that you can employ unlimited number of domestic staff. You don't have a cap on the number of staff that you can employ in your home. You can sponsor your children regardless of the age, because normally you're supposed to sponsor your children. The boy child you can sponsor up to the age of 25, and the girl child you can sponsor up until they get married. But for golden visa holders, you have the right to sponsor your children regardless of the age, and then you can employ unlimited number of staff, and then you can stay out of the country for more than 6 months. Oh my god. Normal visa holders should only stay out of the country for less than 6 months, but golden visa holders can stay out of the country for as long as more than 6 months, and then they can still come back and their visa will still be valid. So if you're coming to the UAE in this time to look for a job or to visit or to do anything, you have to research properly. You have to apply for the visa that suits your purpose. So I'm going to leave a link to the news that was published on College Times. I'm going to leave it in the description. I'm also going to leave the link to the website of the Ministry of Human Resources and Emiratization in the description, so that you can check where your occupation is in the skilled level. If you're still watching the video up until this time, this is me saying thank you for watching to the end. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up if you found value, and please share to people to watch.
Why is your face like that? Why not? I didn't know.